Here, I will tell you a shocking truth with everybody will miss this area and go for the exam happily. Sir, I have studied everything, sir. I have studied everything. They will say, I will study everything. They surely miss this one area, which mostly every student will skip this and they will suffer for it. I will tell they will suffer for it. If they skip, even in December 2025, if they skip that particular topic, they will surely suffer for it. Some people will tell, some faculty will tell, don't study that part. Some mentor will tell, don't study that, but this is a smart strategy you can do. No, the smart strategy means it should be a coverage of 100% with utmost clarity, along with what is actually required, in what way it is required. On this MCQ, you know very well, actually the paper, how the June 25 went. 30 marks of MCQ, 98 marks of descriptive plus practical. The shocking truth is, wait, I'll come to that. 30 marks of MCQ, the student has scored 24 marks. 6 marks she lost. That's completely fine. Our target in this is, out of 120 marks is an MCQ, right? You know very well 120 marks is an MCQ. Along within the entire group, we targeted 100. We almost achieve 100. At the end of all this 8 videos over, I will tell you how that student has scored out of 240. How 240, sir? 120 from G1, 120 from G2. Okay. How the student has scored and how many marks we targeted 200. How the particular student has scored. We will check. I'll make a separate video on that. Now come to this point. Now come to the descriptive part. Here I have many difference of opinion from the paper correction. See that point. This time also, instead of given different alternative answer key, that is a welcome sign for us. Now come to the shocking truth. June 2025, AS based theory has been tested for 26 marks. How many marks? 26 marks. How many A's are there? Almost 5 to 6 A's are there. AS1, I guess you are having. AS10, you are having. 11, 12, I guess you will be having 16, 22, and one more thing, lease accounting, 19. AS based theory of 26 marks is there. Then just a direct theory, 5 marks. You are mostly believing on this. Study all the past paper theory. No, guys. After post-COVID and slowly the transformation of paper pattern, the level of difficulty in the CMA examination, pre-COVID and post-COVID, even after post-COVID, we can postmortem into two. From 2022 to 2023 to 2024 will be the thing. Once from the new syllabus started, the pattern difference changes. The level of difficulty of the question changes. They are not only taking from CMA Inter material. Understand the reality. Understand the truth. If you are only focusing on CMA Inter material, then you will suffer a lot. The CMA Inter material will be comprised of 750 pages almost. That will be enormous illustrations will be there. Different assumptions has been taken from different questions. Here we are professionals. Here we are not able to mug up the practical question and going to present it in the paper. We need to understand the core concept and we need to apply it in our paper. So at that particular point of time, if you are following a CMA Inter material, then you should only able to manage whatever the consequences you want to face. I'm not saying you should not completely omit that material. You should not blindly believe on that material. You should also discuss with your CA peers. You should also discuss with the CMA Inter study material. See, accounting is a universal subject. Accounting is a universal subject. Whenever there is a universal subject, you can even study from CA or CMA. Even for taxation and GST, you can still study from CA. Whatever there is in CA, there is in CMA. The pattern, the level of difficulty of the question may be changed for CMA. That you should practice it slightly. But understanding of conceptual for accounting, for taxation, you should focus on CA. I'll tell you, for cost accounting, for management accounting, focus on CMA material. Understand the CMA material. Do it from CMA material because it's the core for CMA. Accounting, taxation right now only they are just improving it. Coming back to the financial accounting part, wherever the concept is there, if you are studying accounting standard, study from CA material or study from the actual accounting standard. BAR standard is there, na? Study from that. What is the BAR standard? The original standard which has been issued by MCA. Study from that. Or if there is no, download the CA material. Study from that. Those who are agreeing with me, comment down below. It's about you guys. Institute is never telling you. The institute is telling that you want to only study from CMA material. No, they are studying. These are the concepts we are going to test you. Whatever you want to take, whatever the concepts you are there. If you want to study, you can study it from anywhere. Most of the students have come and ask me, sir, you will solve CMA illustration or CMA illustration. See, guys, if you want, you can just reconcile it. How many questions are there in CMA Inter material in June 25 for that even matter December 24? How the same question has been tested in that particular examination? No questions has been asked. Almost 15 to 20 marks has been tested. Only I'm speaking about the descriptive part, not come to an MCQ. That 98 marks I'm speaking. Okay, that's what they have only done. So understand the reality, come out of the real world and come out to the real world and understand the reality and prepare for that. The standard has been increased. Now, practical question 67 marks has been tested. This 67 and plus 30, 97 is more than sufficient. I always tell you, you should attend for entire 100 mark. Means 30 mark you anyhow going to attend. The remaining 70 mark you should compulsorily attend. Time will be more than sufficient if you are having a proper